Good morning, everyone. I decided I was going to do a morning routine for you guys. So I started this video kind of late. It's actually in the afternoon. I woke up late because I was doing school all night. But I normally wake up with Hazel in my bed. She normally sleeps in her crib, but when she wakes up, I move her to my bed just so we can snuggle in the morning when the hubby goes to work in the morning for PT at 5 in the morning. So then we both get up together and I breastfeed her real quick, and then we both get up and go to her room so I can change her diaper and get her dressed. I love when I put her on the changing table and she kicks her legs. She's so happy in the morning and she's always smiling and giggling, and it's the best time of day for us, honestly. So here I am just changing her diaper and putting on her new one, and I'm going to change her, so I'm taking off the clothes that she slept in. And I thought she should wear a little camo today with some pink pants and some white socks. And then putting her pacifier on her because she loves the pacifier. And here she is all dressed. Aw, such a beautiful girl. And then we head off back to my room so I can make my bed. I love making the bed every morning. Every time you walk into the room, it just feels 10 times cleaner. And then whenever you decide you want to go to bed and you see the bed made, it's just a refreshing feeling. So every morning after I make my bed, I decide that me and Hazel are going to sit on the bed and kind of just play. Like I said, she's a happy baby every morning. She likes to laugh and giggle and smile and goo and gaw. So I always sit there and play with her. It's kind of our time before I have to get up and get ready before our day starts. I always try to make at least a couple of minutes of playtime in the morning. It's my favorite time of the day. And I love how on weekends Anthony can join us too in this because it's so fun seeing them interacting together as well. She's such a goofy baby. She has a big personality already. I love it. And then I decide I'm going to go ahead and start getting ready. So then I put her in her swing. The swing's normally in her room, but it's in the living room from yesterday. And like I said, I started the day out late, so Anthony came home from lunch, and now he's leaving to go back to work. And then I open all the blinds in our house because I love the natural lighting of the sun and plus saving on electric. And then I feed Nala. And Nala's favorite time of the day is being taken outside to go to the bathroom. She gets so excited as soon as she sees me grab her harness. She's so goofy. And her harness actually says ESA Canine because she is my emotional support dog. I do have anxiety and she does help a lot with that. And here she is pulling me to the grass to see if anything has changed from the previous day. Newsflash, it hasn't, but she's still excited every time. And then I make my way into the kitchen to start some breakfast. Today I'm going to have some blueberry waffles. So I get that and put those in the toaster. And then I get the butter and the syrup out of the fridge. And then obviously grab a plate and a fork. Normally in the mornings, I like having either milk or water to drink, but today I'm going to have some water. I love that, I think it's a Beretta water filter. It makes the water taste so amazing. And then I'm going to put some butter and syrup on the waffles and put those back in the fridge. Also, sorry if you hear beeping, my fire alarm batteries need replaced. And so then I'm going to go ahead and eat on the couch so I can sit there and talk to Hazel. Sometimes I put on the TV, and then Nala comes and begs for food, which she never gets, but she still tries anyway. I mean, sometimes she gets it, but don't tell anyone. And then after I'm done eating, then I go ahead into the kitchen and do the dishes. I like doing the dishes as I put them in the in the sink, just so I can have a clean sink. I don't like the dishes piling up. Sometimes I get lazy with it, so I do have a whole sink that I have to put into the dishwasher and clean all at once, but it's just easier to do it as you go. And then after doing all the dishes, I love cleaning the sink with the soap. It makes it look shiny, and it's a good way to keep your sink clean so you don't have food all in the sink and it doesn't get smelly or gross or sticky. It makes the kitchen look clean as well as soon as you enter it. I love having a clean kitchen. So then I'm spraying all the soap off. There's the alarm again. After that, I head on to the bathroom and I start getting everything that I need to get ready out, and I put it on the counter just so it's easier and faster to get ready in the mornings, because sometimes I do have to rush because Hazel does get grumpy and fussy sometimes. So then I go ahead and take my glasses off just so I can wash my face later on in the routine. And here I am brushing my teeth and apparently doing a little dance with it. And then after that, I clean my face with some Clean and Clear. I love the morning burst. It really does wake you up. So I just put that all over and rinse it off. After that, I put in contacts so I can see again. And notice how I'm putting everything up after I use it, so I don't have to go back and clean. My husband needs to learn this because every morning I pick up after him because he just leaves things out. And then I put some chapstick on and then deodorant. And then I still have some bio oil left over from my pregnancy when I use those on my stretch marks. I put those on the areas that I have my stretch marks so they can fade just a little bit. And then I let down my hair, and it's super tangled in the morning. And then I brush it out. This is my least favorite part of the day. I hate brushing my hair because it's so tangled and knotty, and I need a haircut because the ends just feel dead and gross to me. It's so long and it's hard to manage. But then normally I decide what I'm going to do with my hair. But then you saw that I pulled out a straightener, so I'm straightening my hair today. Honestly, after I brush it, it doesn't look as wavy as I thought it was going to be, but I still straighten it anyway just to make sure it's actually straight. Boom, straight. And then I go to my little vanity area and pull out all the makeup that I'm going to be using that day on my desk. And I got the James Charles palette. If anyone doesn't have it yet, you should try to get your hands on it. Absolutely amazing. The pigment is phenomenal. I love trying new makeup looks. I normally do neutral colors, but I started doing colorful makeup looks, as you can tell here. Still a little neutral, but still, you know, colorful. And then I'm changing from my pajamas to clothes that day, rocking the Wildcats U of A. It's a little chilly outside, so I decided to put a little jacket and leggings on. And then here, Hazel and I are going for our daily walk. I love getting out and getting some fresh air with her, and I think she loves it too. Plus, she looks like a little bear in her cute little jacket. Look how cute. In her little beanie. The sun's in her eyes just a little bit. Poor baby. And then we stop by my apartment complex's little lounge area so we can see what snacks they have that day and get myself a drink. Today they did have pie because supposedly it's National Pie Day. So I got me some apple pie. And then we come back and I typically do schoolwork while holding her, put her in the swing. We'll do tummy time and I'll play with her. And that's basically how the rest of our day plays out unless we have anything to do that day, like taking her to a doctor's appointment or running errands or going and hanging out with my friends or if my friends want to come over. I am currently in school to become a vet tech, so I'm finishing up my first semester of school online. I took a little break after Hazel was born, but I'm getting back into it. And I love school, so I'm actually really happy I'm getting back into it. Here I am taking notes and studying for a test that I'm about to take. And Hazel's being so good, just sitting there letting me do my schoolwork. Sometimes she gets a little fussy. Yesterday it took me like 3 hours to watch a 1-hour seminar because she kept crying and was fussy. And that concludes my morning routine. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell notification down below. Don't forget to follow all my social medias, and we'll see you next time. Bye!